Alright, boys, we are back live streaming. Sorry about that. Alright, see how far it set me back. Not too far. Go on. Go get her. Go on. TJ, buddy, how you doing? Give me 1 second. My wife just got home. I'm going to actually show her around the mall that we are building. Whenever she sits down, it'll be your favorite place. It'll be your favorite place. Look, you can like go right in here. See, there's gonna be big poles and everywhere, and these are going to be the stores. See, look at that. Look at that store. Come down here, go in there. There's 3 stores. There's also 3 on the other side. Over 2,000 frames just to finish this floor. If you look at the map, it is actually bigger than anything else. So bigger than the hotel, bigger than that, bigger than that, bigger than that. What we're going to do is on the sides right here, we're going to make them 7 high over here, and then we'll make this 10 high. That way it'll kind of drop down and go over, and drop down and go over. Talking about building a little garden kind of area up top, kind of a nursery, I guess you call it. And it sounds like 7th is back.
Yep, I'm ready for the invite.
Ready for the invite?
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta say hi to TJ before you get that invite. I was talking to my old lady. She just walked in. I was showing her around the mall, telling her it's gonna be her favorite place.
All right, hi, old lady. I don't know her name, so.
Hi, old lady. Sydney. He said, hi, old lady. He said, I don't know her name. Yeah, I was just telling her how we're going to have the stores in here and making it 10 high in the middle and 7 high on the store side and nursery upstairs. That's what we're going to call it upstairs, by the way. We are doing that.
Okay. Hey, that's, I like actually, it was just a thought, just.
Well, you know what I do with your ideas. I put them into action. I like them.
Well, I've seen other players in that, and they have a hard time getting meat, and if we have to make vegetable stew and such, we're going to need a lot of ground to plant on.
Yeah.
Keep the food up, because it takes 7 or 8 of them to do what one, meat stew does.
Oh, wow. Well, you just got a big shout out there, 7.
How's that?
TJ's really excited that you said hi to him, so he's saying hi back.
Oh. Well, if I seen chat, it'd be different, but I don't see the chat, so I just have to go by what you tell me. You read it, and I try to answer back.
Yeah, I've always forget to tell people that you can't see the comments or anything, so that's why I have to reread them.
I'm not sure where I'm at here.
You're in a random gen world. There's a bird cage
Yeah,
somewhere.
I'm talking about where I left my bike because I don't know where it put me back to compared to where we were. That's
You are right
okay.
next to your bike. You're like on top of
Yeah,
it.
I am. I'm trying to figure out. I was headed for the water, and I'm kind of lost to where I was. Is all.
Rebar frame, we need what? Grass or plant fiber and something else. Wood?
Wood, I believe. Yep. All right, I gotta look at the map because I hate that when you go into the map and all it's got is a little area you're setting in. Doesn't show you what you've opened up yet. Oh, shows me a streak at the base, and oh, there we go. Now we're getting there.
Now you're getting somewhere?
Yeah, now it's starting to open up. All right, now I see where the beach house is, and that's where I'm headed. That's what I wanted to see. Yeah, because when you said yours crashed, I was headed right for it, but it set me back a ways, and it's like, okay, where was I going? There's stone here that I've already harvested once, but now I got to go get it again.
Yeah, it spawned back.
Yep. It backed me up to the last save I had.
Alright, I got 10,000 frames, so hopefully that'll be enough. The only reason I'm making 10,000 of them is because of the, what is it, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th horde base will be over in that small town over there.
Okay, I used up half of my gas. Uh-oh. Where's he at? I hear him. There he is. Ooh, that was close. That was close. Oh, and then there's a crawler right there next to him. How about that? I didn't even see him.
I'm just going to play with this for a minute, guys. Bear with me. I guess that's not a real good expression to use on 7 Days to Die, is it?
I had a comment for that, but you're streaming, so I kept it to myself.
I think I dropped that bomb within the first 30 seconds of the last stream, so.
Okay, I get some more.
What is that? 1, 2, 3. What?
Yeah, I'll put the campfire in the beach house down here, I think.
TJ, if you're actively watching right now, please remind me, is your favorite thing of us, is us building? Or did you say something different? Like how I said us building, like you built something in this game.
Oh, come on, hit the rock.
That was funny.
Come on, I can't hit the rock. It's just hitting the dirt around it. That's... What the hell?
Are you lagging?
No. I'm got the head to X right on the rock. I had to move like all the way around it to actually hit the rock. There's a bunch of stones right here, about 25 of them in this big patch. Won't be any left when I get done.
It is building. Well, then you were definitely liking this stream. So this is all building so far. A little bit of digging, I guess.
That's part of building.
I mean, we could have gone without digging it out. It just works so much better when you dig it out.
Yeah, it's kind of nice to have the blocks down at ground level so that if they have to step up, I guess you could put ramps on them, but if they run into the rocks, sometimes they'll try to dig underneath versus try to get over the top. Man, there's all kinds of stones here.
So that would be 7, 8, 9, 10 would be the top right here. 10, and then right here we'll go all the way up to 10 on these walls.
Oh, I think I got them all.
These will stay at 7. This will be the roof up here. I'm going to try to get all of this framed in before he gets back. Probably won't happen, but...
I don't know, I'm still looking for the beach house.
You know what sucks? I know I'm going to break my leg if I try.
Ooh, I found some more nitrate. At least I got the beach house in sight now. I think it's a shame that you only find these little patches of nitrate. There's only 60 in them.
Yeah, but notice most of the time there's usually 2 of them, which means you get 120.
Well, I'm not going to circle around looking for the other one. I refuse to do it. I'm going to park my bike out here on the beach, not too close to the water now. Might get a little sand in it, but...
I had something, but you know what? I'll just let it slide.
Well, this is a pretty nice beach house, too.
So it's not a dock house, is it?
No, it's right on the beach. I mean, the one side next to the water is all sand. Oh, man, I can't hold no more. I got to put some in the mini bike. Somebody's been here once upon a time. The door's open. The garage door's got a hole cut in it. The one nice thing about it is there doesn't seem to be any zombies around, which is odd.
I guess because you already went through there and killed them, they haven't respawned yet.
Just the ones that were on the outside.
Thought you said there was some on the inside too.
No, well, yeah, I guess yesterday when I was here. Oh,
Probably with
somewhere along the line, I
Go ahead.
picked up some snowberries somewhere along the line. That's okay. I'll bring them back. I'll use them eventually. Ooh, yeah, I was here because I put that meat in the car. I remember now. Yeah, I searched everything inside, so just in case I didn't make it back, that when we got back it would respawn.
Did you put the sign up there?
I don't know. I will. I was looking for a place to put the fire pit down is what I was originally looking for. But there wasn't a fireplace in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, there was no, I didn't find one. That's what I'm looking for right now, see if there is one. And I don't see nothing. Oh, I missed this bathroom when I was in here last time, I guess.
Give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
No, I didn't miss it. That's the one with a pistol in it that I left. Oh man, I can't hold no more. I'm full already and I just got started. I wonder, well, that one there's got a good window in it.
Well, don't break that one.
Okay, I don't go back out to the, I gotta make some doors.
That's easy enough.
Let's see where there's a road that goes out of here. It's kind of funny that there's no road that goes out of here.
Yeah, I was looking at that on the map.
I mean, there's two cars sitting here, but there's no driveway, no nothing that goes out of here.
It was really secluded.
Load some more stuff in here. Loaded what I could. I've got to go in and make that. I'll open up some area here if I put this cooking pot and everything down. Campfire, cooking pot, grill. That'll open up 4 spots. Find a good place to do it. I guess I'll go out and do it in the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh,
Uh-oh, there's a zombie.
put the fire pot out here in the kitchen. Put it right on a table right here. That'll work. Good. About time you get some zombies.
Yeah, I just don't want them destroying the walls. They're still made out of frames.
Oh, okay. Get in here. 1 cooking pot. 1 grill. 1 beaker. Store the meat in there for now. Don't have that smelly stuff on me.
That was everybody?
And if I get some empty jars from here someplace, I can fill them up and make some tea and leave it in here. Well, let's see if the mini bike's got eggs in it, and I make some bacon and eggs. I always put the stuff in the refrigerator right here. Oh yeah, I gotta make some doors. I have at least 2.
Well, that was kind of
There's
fun. There was only 3 of them.
only 3 of them. What?
Only
Oh,
3
zombies.
zombies, yeah.
Okay, and why can't I make a stone axe? Oh, I don't have no plant fiber. We can cure that problem in a hurry. Didn't bring my hammer. I need a stone axe to upgrade this.
The door.
Yeah. I sometimes like to use them stone axes because then I can always scrap them because open up a spot.
Wonder
Okay.
how far cobblestone frame can go.
What do you mean?
Go out?
Oh, you're talking about for yeah, extending it. Everything should be 8 blocks.
Okay. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back on the mic.
Okay, I gotta do something about that.
Alright, I'm back.
I keep losing my mini bike in this tall grass. So I want to clear a little bit of the beach out of the plant fiber so I can see it better.
I'm still going to probably have to go inside and get that other cord.
Oh, I thought you went and done that.
No.
Yeah, you know, it's only been like a week, within the last week of after playing this thing for like 3, 4 months that I finally realized that some of these little plants out here that when you harvest them you get 2 wood or get 1 wood.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I mean, as long as I played this and I've just now actually finding that out. It's like, are you kidding me?
You probably just never noticed it.
Yeah, you know, I mean,
So how do you get your wood in the beginning of the game?
I beat on a tree with my hands. I take them little, most of the time I like to, yeah, well, see, I never knew, you know.
Oh no. I never thought about that. If you don't know that, that could make the game a little easier.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that way at least you can run around because sometimes when you spawn, you know, you spawn sometimes where there's not a whole lot of wood. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a door because the garage door's got a big hole in it. I am gonna put a door in the back door of the house. going in from the garage. Put a door in there. I think I gotta go back up in the attic again because I don't think I got everything out of there. I don't remember. I gotta go up and take a look. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to get in another room because someone took all these blocks out of here.
You fell through, yeah.
Yeah, I fell through and I didn't get up to the. I didn't go back up to get in the gun safe. Yeah, the gun safe. I got to get right back into that. Shotgun parts, two of them, a 341 and a 279. Sweet. I just filled up my backpack again, though. That's not a good thing. I don't want to fall down in that again because well, I guess there isn't a Bob over here. Now I can fall down. Bob's way over here in the corner. Untouched. Got rotted meat in a hat. Oh, I'll scrap the hat. I haven't got room for the cloth, but I'll scrap the hat. Okay, back out to the mini bike. I do have 2 eggs. Let's darn.
What'd you do?
I don't have no space to put anything. That absolutely sucks. I will have some space though. I've got a couple of these. Got a couple red and yellow flowers on me. I picked them. I'm gonna take them in and put them in the refrigerator. Campfires here in the kitchen, so I'll put the stuff in there. So it's gonna make some water in that basically, but I don't have any. I didn't find any jars out here to go pick any water up with.
Really?
Yeah,
Kind of surprising.
yeah, it is. Putting a sign on. Watch, I'll put a sign on here, and then someone will go in through the garage or something, and they won't see my sign.
Go right by it.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, grandson come down. He wanted to play. I said, no, not today. The hell is 167? I will put 167 because some of it I didn't get all of it. First time I was in here. Okay, I want the shovel. See if I got some clay around here real close to me. Looks like it's just all sand right here. And don't get me wrong, we need sand too, so.
Yeah, we need sand for the glass.
Yeah, I could harvest 6,000 sand, it wouldn't hurt nothing. But I found some more boulders too. See if there's any. See, right now it's kind of hard to. Oh, I got clay right here with the boulders right down next to the water, so you know where I'm digging. I guess I gotta take some of the stone out first, which is not gonna be. Yeah, what am I dropping? Raw iron. Find some place to put that. Oh yeah.
And that hurt a little bit. Every time I build, I get a broken leg.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Because I fall off my building to get
Oh,
off it. So,
okay. Alright, I know how to do this. I'm not gonna be able to get no clay this trip. I'm getting stone with everything else with it.
I wouldn't just confuse
Once I
the
go
hell out
back.
of myself.
See, the thing of it is, I can't put a box out here in the middle of the road because there is no road. And I did find some more coal. You can carry that. One thing before we start a new world, I want to go to the burnt area and find this fertilizer so I know what the hell it is I'm looking for when we start a new world. Okay, anything else out here? Alright, I guess I'm headed back that way. You still with me? Yep, that's the way I gotta go. Venom, I don't know if you can hear me, but I don't know where you're at. I can't hear you.
All right, can you hear me now?
Oh yeah, loud and clear.
Okay, that was pissing me off.
Yeah, I was sitting here trying to talk to you. I thought, well, maybe mine cut out, so I unplugged it and plugged it back in. I said, okay, can you hear me now? Nope. Okay, maybe he did run off for a minute.
Yeah, I had to go in the house finally and get that other cord because the controller died, and so I plugged the controller up, and right when I unplugged the headset, it died, and so it's like, damn, can't do anything right now.
Yeah, I'm headed back. I'm full.
I think you'll
Left the
be
meat there.
impressed.
I left the meat there, but I did mark it as today's date for looting it last, so the only thing is I don't, yeah, I did too. I'm pretty sure I did unlock that sign. Try to unlock it because if it's somebody else that goes in there, at least they can change the date when they go in and loot it. What?
Yeah, you just gotta. Oh, I misplaced blocks. But yeah, I just gotta remember to change it. That'll be something new. Which I'm sure if I see it, I'll know to change it.
Yeah, save us some time when we go in, you know.
Yeah, it'll save a lot of time.
You go up and go in, you go, oh, that's only been 3 days ago. Okay, on to the next one. And you have to go in there unless you want food or something. I mean, you can always check every one of these I go into. I'm starting a campfire, and if I got cooking pots and that, all the stuff's going in there. I might not have all the fixings in there, but
At least you got something.
I mean, you might find a couple eggs in there. You might actually find stew or whatever already made, you know, whatever we got on hand, but no guarantees. You know how we do sometimes. We take off and we forget to do something. And it's like, oh man, I didn't eat.
Yeah.
I need something to drink.
That sounds oh so familiar.
I've done it, not thinking about it. 579 clay, 466 nitrate. Ooh, that 5,600 stone I just put in there. So that's getting to be almost full. Getting close.
Oh, I don't have you marked. That's why I can't see you. No wonder where you were
Oh,
at.
that might not be a bad idea for me to do too, because we did redo it, and I don't think about it when we get kicked to go back in and do it. Okay, what else have I got in here to get rid of? Some canned meat, or some canned goods. Brought back a lot of gun parts. I mean, my guns are okay. It's like with me, I might have to make 2 or 3 chests for gun parts, and then just go through as we need parts to upgrade with and take what we need, I guess. I don't know. Make several boxes. One for pistols, one for 44, one for AK.
You know that pistol box will be full.
Well, that would be in. So you could do the weapon shop over there and have a box for just parts for each one of the guns, and then have a box for each one of the guns all put together.
Right.
You know, I mean, a separate box for each one of them. I mean, that's why we're making the stores big enough so you can just label them, and that way you need to upgrade a piece in your put a workbench in there. You need to upgrade a part in your gun. You can go in there and get the parts you need, tear it apart, upgrade it, put it back together.
Yeah, you could probably put one on every wall next to each each of the gun pieces. Have a
Yeah.
workbench at least 5 blocks away.
Yeah. Yep. And you could stack like pistol parts and pistols underneath, or vice versa.
Right.
And like with the pistols, we find the lower level pistols. To hell with it. They're already put together. Just put them in the box. If we need parts that bad, we can always tear them down. You know.
Yeah, I have a stockpile of them. And if that gets overrun, I'd still like to have guns put away in the shooting range too.
Yeah, that'd be okay too.
I've still got to figure out what the top part of that is going to be. I was thinking about making it actually into a kind of a theater.
Mm-hmm.
I think that would be pretty cool.
Fibers and wood. That don't give me. All right. Yeah, I put my extra weapons, my weapons are in the canned good box at the top because that way I can keep them separate from everything else. And usually I don't think about guns and that until Horde night. So, well, that'd be a good place to put them because that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Then
I don't really want them.
after Horde Night, you get all the guns back.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta go out and get the rest of the stuff out of this bike. Hoping I got enough time I can make one more trip
Yeah, it's only
somewhere.
14.
Eggs, feather, cotton. Okay. Yeah, I picked up a little bit of clay. Not very damn much, but I picked up a little.
Ah, there goes my leg again. Oh, I can still get up this back way.
Why don't you just start carrying a pair of crutches with you?
I need to. I haven't even repaired my leg yet. I'm not going to until I'm done building. I don't see any point in repairing my leg and then having to splint it up again, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like I need to move fast. In fact, I could probably slow down some more and still be good. Oh, before you head out, are you already gone?
Nope, I haven't gone. I just got everything emptied out of my pack.
Oh, okay. Well, swing by and take a look, if you will.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna stop alongside the road here a little bit and see if I can pick up some more mini bike tires too, so I can upgrade these a little bit that I've got on the bike.
I don't even
Somewhere
know
we
what.
got to make a.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna say somewhere we need to make a big, tall tower. I mean, a tall tower to
We
get
got
that
that.
trophy.
Oh, to jump off it?
No, you got to climb so high. There's a trophy for climbing way up high. I don't know how many blocks it is, but it's a long ways up. I know that.
Would you be better off starting at bedrock and going all the way up?
I have no idea. I think Darcinda, he built a building around a big boulder, but he built a big tower up on top of it. He said, this is for anybody that comes into my game that they can get this trophy. I don't know, it's for climbing real high. I mean, you could probably just pull yourself all the way up and then pull yourself down, but
I could, but then I gotta remember where I pulled, and yeah. But
Yeah, if you make a misstep, you're gonna I think that's what his is, but I thinking maybe there might be hay bales on the floor. How high are you going with that? Oh, you're
that
building the
is
center up. You're gonna build the center up taller, 3 blocks taller in the center.
3 blocks,
Is that what you're doing?
correct. It'll be 10 in the center, and then it'll be 7 on the sides. And that'll kind of give
We
it, you know, some.
we're gonna put a skylight down through the center with shower glass.
It'd be a lot easier than me filling it all in. It's gonna be a pain to fill in. In fact, for these roofs, I actually
Mm-hmm.
have to set down the floor, then put up the roof, and then take the frames out. You know, go back one, put all the frames down. I've been doing this one
These
on the
won't
top though. Nope,
these
you're
won't collapse, will they?
no. I mean they would have already if right?
They're gonna have to have some type of a support here in the middle or something.
If it was
You put
gonna
much weight up.
collapse, oh
No,
yeah.
if you well, you put much weight up there, the whole thing could come tumbling down without a support in the middle. It'll only go 8 blocks.
So that would be 8 from that
And
side.
you're like 13 blocks, so 13 block span. You're gonna have to have something in there for support for the roof because you put much weight up there, the whole thing will come down.
Hmm. I would like to put a pole like 4 deep, like that, just
That might work.
in the middle or
I'm just saying.
something.
Yeah, you just got to have something because otherwise, if we put any weight up there, like try to put a garden in or whatever up there, might be too much weight and the whole thing will come tumbling down. Then you will break a leg when you hit, if you don't get killed by everything falling on top of you.
All right. Well, let me figure that out real
Just
quick.
just letting you know. I mean, it might not, but I watched these guys build this base, and they had a base like that, and he was building it up, and on the next level, as he was starting to build, the whole thing collapsed, and he died because it all fell in on top of him.
Yeah, that's never good when that happens.
And that was a wood frame he was using too. So, all right, I'm off to get another load. My turn to do all the tracking, I guess. You're doing the building, and I'm going out doing the collecting. Need to go out here somewhere way out and find some clay. I like to find it in the side of one of these hills or something so I could just dig right into it. I have to look and see what we got on the map. There's a spot right over here, not very far from the base I could probably dig. Take the whole top of the hill right off and flatten it out. Oh, there's a freaking hole right there. Somebody's already been digging.
Probably me.
There's an island over here. I wonder if there's anything out on that island I can go dig up. That would be nice to go out on an island and dig it up.
Yeah, you probably dig out the whole island. I don't think that looks bad.
Matter of fact, while I'm out and about, I think I'm gonna go get this one airdrop I'm headed for. And I might get lucky and find an animal somewhere between here and there. I haven't had a chance to run one over with my mini bike yet. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Back up here. Oh, yes. I'm riding along and I just found me a backpack out in the middle of the field.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Take some of the fiber away from around it. Put a couple wood frames down and we'll know where that's at all the time now. Yeah, I almost drove right over it with the bike. Shit, there ain't nothing in it. Nothing worth anything. A puffer coat, 4 empty jars, and 2 jars of water. Okay, 2 frames. Let's make 3. Seeing how it's on the side of a hill. That's kind of something else, driving across a field and all of a sudden see 2 or 3 wood frames sticking up in the distance. Like, what? Oh, there's a building over here too. What's this one? Oh, this is the ones we normally hit. I'm not gonna worry about them right now. I'm more after the airdrop.
Oh, you are going after it? It's
Yeah,
a
the one
long
over
way
here.
up there.
The one off to the north,
Yeah,
west.
it's a good distance.
Oh, well, that's a dead animal carcass. I'll stop and butcher it anyway. Clear it off the ground so maybe they'll respawn. Must be a zombie caught that one. Or it's one we wounded and it finally laid down and died.
It was still there?
Bunch of, not the whole body, just the carcass.
Oh.
There's a whole bunch of stone right here too. Oh, must be I'm right by the traders. See where I'm at? That's the
Oh, yeah.
trader? Okay.
Yep. And then if you keep going north for a minute, you'll get to another trader up there.
Well, I don't have to mark these rocks, and there's a whole bunch of rocks right where I'm at. It's right by the trader. Yeah, I'm after that airdrop. Really is all I'm after. I was hoping I might find an animal or two, but nothing yet. Yeah, there's a bunch of stone around here.
Yeah, we haven't gotten that far north yet.
It's kind of different. I get to cruising across the ground on the mini bike, and I got my thumb hovering over the X. So I don't either run into the water or run into a pit. If I see a hole or water right in front of me, I can hit the brakes and stop, and it stops you instantly too. So, oh man,
I'm,
there's a whole bunch of stones right here too where I'm at. Bunches of them.
I'm only on the second room so far.
Nice. Man, this airdrop's way out here.
I told you it was a ways. It's next to the other town up there. If you go a little bit more left and
I just went.
north, you'll get to the town.
I just went by it. Must be it disappeared off my map. Why? Oh, it's right there in front of me. No wonder. Oh, 6 painkillers, AK-47 barrel, 192. Mini bike for dumb shits at 280 AK-7 parts. No zombies, no animals around. Yeah, my bike is in midair. I may have to make a block to get on top and get back on it. I don't know.
Maybe you just
I'm just
need
joking.
to grow a little taller.
Yeah, well, it is in midair. I will say that. I don't know what this is. I got something marked in front of me. I don't know what it is. It's marked on my map and showing up. I can get off and look, I guess. Well, let's head it back to that other town. Yeah, I don't really want to go there yet.
No?
I'm not prepared for that. I don't have all my weapons with me.
It's a pretty small town.
Yeah, but I don't have the weapons to go in there and want to deal with dogs and that. I can stop and pick up some of these stone though on the way back. See how I'm all the way over here. Wonder if I can rob the trader. I got
Probably
my
not
bandana on.
today.
Yeah, get some of the stone out of here. Might dig some of the clay up too while I'm right here.
Yeah, this is a pretty massive project.
Yeah. I don't know if you really have to do all of it right away, but
Oh, yes. It must be done.
I said it'd be like it's going to be a whole lot like a big storage house for us in a sense. Yes, it's going to be a store, but be a lot of stuff in it.
Oh, yeah, this thing's gonna be pretty full with everything. You play on your new world sometimes with your what is he? Your grandson, I guess.
Oh, we have our own. I made one just to play with him.
How's that going?
Yeah,
besides
all right.
getting
We're only
hit in the axe or hitting the head with the axe.
yeah, we're only into like the second day or third day on it. We're not very far into it.
Found a house, hut.
Yeah, just a house. That's all I'm going to do for now. I mean, you can do a horde night or two and something like that.
Oh yeah.
As soon as he got there, he started upgrading everything and started putting the spikes out. I did get after him a little bit on a spike deal because it wasn't that he was putting spikes out, but man, I mean, you had to be very careful getting through some of the spikes to get in the house. I said, man, you know, it's like one block between them, and you know how they stick out. So if you don't go right through there perfect, you can
Yeah.
get poked.
You know, that was a big part of my first game that I did, that I streamed earlier this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I went back and looked at it, and you can tell there's probably 10,000 spikes out there.
Oh yeah, well you ought to see my original like playthrough that I've got, the one that I'm like 150 days into or something. That um I've got tons of spikes. I have a tree farm, and I have to have that because almost every time after Horde Night, I have to go farm the tree farm and replant it because I need all that wood to replace all my spikes.
Yeah.
But I guess the nice thing about it is that I have so many spikes, most of them don't even make it to my little area. I mean, I
Yeah,
have
they
poles
die.
up with barbed wire, and most of them don't even get that close because the spikes kill them before they get there.
So you're not having any trouble with cops or anything?
Once in a while one comes in, but they blow up a bunch of the spikes and it's just piles of wood out there I have to harvest and then patch the holes in the ground and then put more spikes out. It's like I'm on 2 hour days on that, and after Horde Night, which a lot of times don't end till like 5 o'clock, 5:30 by the time I get done with all the crawlers, I spend the next like 3 hours of real time just cleaning up the mess and redoing it. Like a day and a half I lose, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like nuts. I mean, like I said, you know, it's a lot harder and a lot more work when you're by yourself.
Oh yeah, we could probably set out quite a few spikes. I just don't like the
I
fact
mean,
of replacing them.
yeah, that, you know, yep, that definitely gets old. That's why I said I had to make a farm just, and that's all that's for, is just so I harvest it every time, and so I can redo it just for the spikes. You know, I should get about, I should get a little bit of clay out of all this anyway. Might not be much left of my 490 shovel by the time I get done.
Have to come back and repair.
Yeah.
Well, the second store almost has a full roof on it.
Nice. Oh, geez.
What?
My shovel's not even a quarter of a way done, and I've already got 7,600 in clay.
Oh, nice.
I was thinking I didn't have very much clay because of where my shovel was at, so I went and looked. And whoa, I got a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, I'd definitely like them to come check out the mall whenever it's done.
I said we'll just make a bunch of boxes and put in there and just all of our extra resources other than I mean, we can make a box and make a miscellaneous store or something or survival store or whatever and put our oddball hunting knives and wrenches and extra dirt, extra clay.
Yeah, have a thing for all of it.
Yep, I mean, just have a box of each, and then that way, I mean, it's like if we need it in a hurry, we can go get it and replace it later or gradually.
Definitely have a health store.
And we got all kinds of med kits and might have to go up here and tear this big stone out that's at the top of my pit. This is going to be a hell of a pit right here too. I'm doing.
Digging it all out.
Oh yeah. I'm way out here in the middle of no man's land. There's no reason for anybody to run anything into this. I hope.
You're actually pretty close to the other town, but we'll use the road. Hopefully.
Well, if I leave that stone sitting up the top, everything else is like it's flat up against where the stone's at, and then I just kind of level it off to where it's right straight flat out. When I do this, I don't try to dig a hole like straight down. I dig it to where there is a way to walk right straight out of it.
Yeah, that's always the best thing to do so you don't get trapped.
Yeah, when a zombie falls down in here or something, I want to be able to get out of here. I don't want to have to sit there and try to pole up while he's coming after me.
Let's see, this will be 10. Oh, I forgot to finish this.
Mining tools, 93. I'm getting there.
Slowly but surely.
Yeah, won't be much longer. I think it maxes out at 100 anyway, so.
It does, yeah.
Yeah, this clay spot's like, I'm digging like right into the side of a hill.
3 high and 3 wide.
Yeah, this is great.
Okay, I need some food. I'm at 0.
Ah, yeah, I'm getting ready to head back that way.
There we go. See if we can go out and finish all this. Tomorrow is horde night.
Yep. Well, about that time, I think I'm heading back. My shovel might be just under halfway done, and I have, well, 16,350 clay.
Oh, nice.
I'll find my mini bike. Now watch, I'm gonna go get my mini bike. I'm gonna drive it right through my hole I just made. You watch. I can see it coming. Come on. Oh,
Actually,
put more in there. Kind of hoping that I could get lucky enough to find an animal out here, but that's not happening.
yeah,
That's
no
kind
luck
of a
yet.
bummer.
At least you found that one deer, and that was little help.
Yeah, that's back at that one cabin where what was that? I found some more coal.
You know what you're getting
I
for
find
Christmas.
I find these little patches when you're out and about like this in the middle of no man's land, you gotta stop and get them because you might not find them again.
Yeah, they're not very easy to run across. Especially if you go out looking for them, then you can't find them.
Yeah. Well, look, I had a hell of a time finding that one hole for that cave that we were looking at. It's like, where in the hell did it go?
Yeah, I remember that.
You were even out there helping, and we were
Still lost.
found another. Yeah, really bummed me out because I went away from the cabin in the direction I thought it was, and I still couldn't find it. All right, where? Oh, there's base. All right, I'm headed in the right direction, general direction. Starting to get darker, so. Well, they don't run into water nowhere. I'm okay.
Yeah, don't do that.
Surprised one and only hasn't come back on at all. There's a house. Wonder what's in that house. What I left. Oh. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Aw. I run right over that poor little zombie.
Oh, I just fell off 8
Oh,
blocks.
he died.
Nope.
Oh.
I haven't died yet.
Oh, where's that? Uh-oh. That's not good. Where the hell you at? I hear a bear.
At least you got the AK with you.
Yeah. I don't know where he went. I heard zombies and everything else. I heard him too. I don't know if he's fighting the zombies or what. Yeah, that wasn't that. I didn't care for that much. Yeah, I started running when I heard the bear and was backing up running. It's like, okay, where's the bear? I'm just running in circles. I heard him, but I never did see him. Worst part about it was is that he was right up by my mini bike. I heard him as soon as I jumped off the mini bike. I'm, oh man.
Yeah, don't hit the mini bike.
I run right over one zombie with the mini bike. You kidding me? Both of these zombies were empty. I'm gonna fix up this door from the. Oh, there's no campfire in here. Oh, this place hasn't been. Damn, this place hasn't even been checked.
Yeah, you're pretty far out there. Oh, you're by the trader now.
Yeah, this place here hasn't even been checked. I know I'm not gonna be much longer because I got to get back. It's getting late. I'm just grabbing some loot and go. Oh, this thing. I bet somebody's been in here before because it's full of crap. Must have been me. I think we were in here together.
Could have been. We've had.
We just left it. Just left everything behind was all. Yep, there's a box on a table in here. Yep. Yes, definitely been here before. I'm grabbing stuff out of the box and jumping on the bike and I'm coming home. Yeah, I scared myself when I heard that bear. I know it was a bear. I don't know where it was. I still
Yeah,
hear him.
it's probably going to take us about a week in game time to upgrade all this.
Yeah, I still hear this bear.
You need to fix
Well,
that problem.
I had it for my mini bike out here, and he's still out here growling somewhere. Okay, I'm to the bike, and I'm on it, and I'm off. I ain't even gonna look back. There's another house up here too. I ain't stopping until I get home now.
Yeah, you're cutting it close.
Yes, I am. Be my luck, I'll run into a hole now.
Not just a hole filled with water.
Yeah, there's some blocks right here. I don't know what them blocks are all about.
That would be you're passing a cave.
Oh.
It probably has water in it.
Yeah, well. I know, I'm just trying to keep keep my bedroll right out in front of me. Oh, I'm home already.
That wasn't too bad. You had 24 minutes to spare.
I didn't even know where I was going. I was just following a bedroll. Take all my stuff inside. Still undetected. I got 15 minutes. Oh, get off the bike. Was going in there to take out the stuff I could take out. And ended up getting on the bike.
I do that all the time. Gotta hold it though.
Okay. You're still out there working, huh?
Yep.
I'll fire up the... Alright. Drop that. Yeah, I picked up another 1,288 stone. Not much. Oh, what's that? Picked up some hazmat gloves too.
Oh, nice.
I wonder what it takes to repair them.
Probably military fiber.
Yep, it does. Well, I have the military fiber. That's why I thought I'd patch them up and throw them in the box. Okay, we are 2,200. How about that? I made it back.
Been here all
Oh,
along.
I'm not even gonna worry about firing up the forges because it'd probably be a slow night, seeing as how, yeah, we've got like 24 hours before horde night.
Yeah, day before.
Yeah,
It's
there's
always
no
pretty
sense of
quiet.
wasting. No sense of wasting the stuff when I don't have a whole lot to smelt down anyway. Coal, nitrate, paper, March bone. Whoop. Feathers. Cause. Okay. Thank you. I take it you heard that.
Oh yeah, I figured we could get off for about an hour or so, go eat and
Oh, okay.
everything, and come back and do Horde Night.
Yep, works for me.
And by the way, half of the mall is done, so all three
Sweet.
stores are covered.
Well, I got them hazmat gloves done. Throw them up here in the other
Oh,
box. Oh, what? What'd you do now?
I had three
Fall and
more
break your leg?
pieces to do, and I fell through the floor. I did break my leg, surprisingly. You would have thought with my luck. What did y'all
Yeah, I
eat?
know. I have no idea.
Oh, it's a mystery. You'll have to solve it when you come back.
I'm pretty sure it's something to do with chicken, but I could have swore I seen chicken sitting up there, but I'm not 100% sure.
Alright, well let me come get in the bird cage and
Yep.
everything. We'll end the live stream
I was
and
just looking at where I was at and what I got, and so I can back on out of here.
okay. Well, the good part is when we upgrade all this, we'll already have the glass for the roof in the center.
Oh, nice.
Because I made that 267 or whatever shower glass
Mm-hmm.
for the
Yep.
motel, but we can use it over there first. Just so we wouldn't have a gaping hole in the middle of the roof, you know. Alright. You ready?
Yep, I'm gonna back out of here right now.
Alright, guys, and
Okay, I'm out.
our next live stream will probably be next Horde Night. So I will see you guys then. 7th, I'll see you here in about an hour.
Okay, yep, will do.